Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to all of you. How are you all doing, grade 1? Good. That's very great. Yes, I'm also good, alhamdulillah. Thank you. And welcome to the second lesson of week number 11, right? So tell me, how many of you are done with addition and subtraction? Is there any confusion in that? Do you want me to revise anything? Yes or no? No, that's very great. So this means that you all of you have very well understood what does addition and subtraction means, right? Okay, great. S- So let's quickly revise what we have done so far and then we will start with today's topic, okay? So tell me, what does addition means to you? Yes. Addition means adding things or putting things together, right? Very well done. And what we do in addition, let's say we have two different, before adding things we have separately things at two different places. When we want to add them, we put them together at one place. So we can say that addition means putting things all together, right, at one place. This is called as addition. Very well done. Okay, and we have practiced one digit addition and more than three numbers addition as well, right? Okay, so let's first refresh ourselves. So I'll be asking you a few questions and you are supposed to answer me very quickly, okay, within seconds. Okay, so yes, Elise, you tell me what comes before 7. 6. Very well done. Yes, Ahmed, what comes after 5? 6. Very well done. Yes, Ali, what comes between 13 and 15? 14. Very well done. Okay, yes, Sarah, you tell me what comes before 20? 19. Very well done. Okay, yes, who is going to tell me what comes between 25 and 29? Yes, there are more than one digit. So I told you that when there are more than one numbers and you are supposed to tell me that, let's say the missing numbers are more than one, how will you find that? First, let's count how many spaces are there, right? And then tell the numbers. So the numbers are 26, 27, 28. So three numbers are missing between 25 and 29. Good. Okay. So let's practice addition as well. And then we will be doing addition in a different way in today's class. Okay. Both addition and subtraction. Sorry, subtraction. We will practice subtraction from the number line. We have used number line in doing a lot of things, right? We have practiced addition with number line as well. So now in today's class we will be practicing subtraction with number line as well, right? Okay, so I'm writing few questions over here. You are supposed to answer me them very quickly. Got it? Okay, who is going to tell me this then? Okay, so I have written five questions over here on the board, so you will be telling me their answers one by one. Okay, so let's start from here. What's the first rule? That we are supposed to arrange the given number in vertical order, right? Are they in vertical order? Yes, they are already in vertical order. Very well done. So let's start counting them. We will be drawing three lines over here, then one, and then two. Now let's start counting. One, two, three, four, five, six, and seven. So the answer is seven. Got it? Let's do this one together. Seven and two. Let's start counting. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Who is going to tell me the answer of this one? Yes. Yes, Eliza, you tell me. Yes, we will be drawing one line over here. We will be drawing three lines over here. And then we will be drawing four lines over here. Right? Now let's start counting. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. So the answer is eight. Got it? Okay. Look at this one. Who is going to tell me the answer of this one? Okay, Ahmed will tell us. Yes, Ahmed. Let's draw the five lines over here. Five and then two. So let's start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Got it? Let's look at this one. How many lines should I draw at first? 9. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one line over here, right? Now let's start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1, 0, 10. Got it? So this is how we do addition, right? Okay. Now let's revise. What does subtraction means? Yes, who is going to tell me what does we mean by subtraction? What do we do in subtraction? Subtraction means, in subtraction we subtract one number from the other number. Very well done. Why do we subtract one number from the other number? Excellent. In order to find out their difference, right? Very well done. So, remember when we were discussing subtraction, I told you that basically every number has a different value, right? According to that, when we have two numbers, this means that they are having two different values, right? And in order to find the difference between their values, we subtract one number from the other number, right? And then we find the difference between the two. Got it? Okay. So now before moving forward, let's practice some subtraction questions as well. Okay, so here I'm writing few questions for you. Let's do it with the other color marker. Okay, so that you can easily recognize that how many of them are cut. Okay. Okay, remember we practice subtraction in this way in your book, that the things were given to you and then some of them were crossed and you were supposed to subtract those one which were crossed from the total number, right? Okay, look at the board. How many total stars we have? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, right? How many of them are crossed? Four. So how will you count? How will you know the answer? By just counting the remaining stars. So how many of them are left? One, two, and three. So the answer would be three. Got it? Let's look at this. How many teddy bears are there? Three. How many of them are crossed? One. So this means that you are supposed to find the answer of 3 minus 1, right? How many of them are remaining? 1 and 2. So the answer would be 2. This is how we practice subtraction in your book, right? So now in today's class, we will be practicing subtraction by using the number line. Tell me how many of you remember what a number line is? Yes. We basically draw a number line on the board, right? And a number line can be drawn in two ways. The one was horizontal and the other was vertical. Very well done. So what we do, we draw the number line on our notebook or on the board, and then we use numbers from that number line, right? And we use number line in finding missing numbers. We also practice it while we were practicing addition questions, and now we will also use it while we are practicing subtraction questions. Got it? So here I am drawing the number line for you. Okay. Consider it as a number line. It's starting from 0 and it ends at 20. Okay. So now what we are supposed to do, there is this small rabbit, or there is this teddy bear. Okay. Now this teddy bear wants to, it will start hopping from one number and ends at the other number. And you will find the difference between the two numbers. Let's say the rabbit starts from number 14. It first hop at 13, then 12, then 11, and stops at 10. And you are supposed to find that difference. So what you will do, you will first find or identify the number which is the starting point, right? Then you will identify the number which is the ending point, right? So we have two numbers now, and definitely there would be a difference in their values as well, right? So first we will be writing the number from where the teddy bear starts, and then we will subtract the number from where it ends. Now, how will you find the difference between the two? You will count the numbers which comes in between 14 and 10. So count them: 1, 2, 3, 4. This means that the answer is 4. Got it? Now let's say when the teddy bear starts at number 10, first top at 9, then 8, 7, 6, 5. So now we have again two numbers. The starting point is 10 and ending is 5. So you will be writing it as 10 minus 5. Now count how many numbers are there in between 10 and 5. So the numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This means that the answer is 5. Got it? This is how we will practice subtraction in today's class. Got it? Now let's say when the rabbit starts at number 8, it first hop at 7, then 6, 5, 4. So the starting number is 7 and the ending is 4. Now let's count the number in between. 6, 5, and 4. How many numbers? 3. Are you getting my point? So how we are practicing subtraction from the number line. What is a number line? Number line is the line which we draw on the board or on the copies in horizontal, either horizontal or vertical order, on which we write numbers, right? And with the help of number line, we subtract or add different numbers. Got it? So now what I want you is that you draw a number line on your notebooks, right? You can draw either in horizontal order or in vertical order. It is up to you. Just draw it over there on the copies and then start practicing this subtraction questions. Okay. So tell me, is this order vertical? No, this is horizontal one. Very well done. This is horizontal order and this one is vertical, right? So if you want to draw in vertical order, you will be drawing it on the very right hand side of your notebook, right, on the right corner. And if you want to draw it on horizontal, you can draw it on the bottom of your page. Got it? So hurry up, make a number line, and then we will start practicing subtraction. Got it? Hurry up, do it, and let me know when you are done. All of you are done? Okay, great. Show me your number lines one by one. Very well done. Okay. Now I want all of you to open your book page number 53. This is page number 53. Please open it. See, in your book as well, the number line has been drawn, which starts from 0 and ends at number 20, right? Now there is this cute little bunny which starts from one number and ends at the other, and you are supposed to find the difference between those two numbers. Got it? So let's look at this. At first, bunny starts at number 16 and ends at number 9. There is a huge difference between 16 and 9, right? So in order to find the difference between these two numbers, what you will be doing, you will count the numbers which come in between 16 and 9. Got it? So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, and then 9. How many numbers are there? Count them. 7. Very well done, Alize. So the answer is 16 minus 7 equals 7. Write it down. Okay, now Ali will tell us the answer of the next one. Ali, tell me the starting point of the bunny, from where it starts. At number 17. Very well done. And where it ends? at number 11. Very well done. Count the numbers which come in between 17 and 11. The numbers are 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, and then 11. How many numbers are they? 6. So 17 minus 11 is equal to 6. Very well done. Write it down. Yes, Ahmed, you will be telling me the answer of the next one. Tell me the starting point of the bunny. Yes. Number 11. Very well done. And the ending point is number 8. Very good. So count the numbers which come in between both. 10, 9, and 8. How many numbers are they? 3. Very well done. So 11 minus 8 equals 3. Is this easy? Right? Or are you guys enjoying? Very well done. Okay, yes. Okay, Sarah, you will be telling me the answer of the last one. Tell me the starting point of the bunny. It's number 13. And in this time, bunny has taken a long jump and it's end at number 4. So tell me how many numbers come in between 13 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Very well done. So 13 minus 4 equals 9. So was it interesting? Do you guys enjoy the lecture? Okay, so how we can use number line in subtraction? Remember when we were studying number line, I told you that this will help you in doing addition and subtraction sums, right? So now you understood my point. Great. Now what I want you is draw a number line which starts from number 20 and ends at number 40. Hurry up, draw it. A number line which starts from number 20 and ends at 40. Draw it, hurry up. All of you are done? Okay, great. Now I'll be telling you few starting and ending points for this, and this would be your homework that you will find the difference between those numbers, okay? Just wait for a moment. Okay. So the first point is when the rabbit will start from 34 and ends at 28. First, you will find the difference of this. Then you will find when it starts from 40 and ends at 32. How many numbers come in between that? Then you will find the difference between 32 and 22. And the last but not the least is you will find the difference between 25 and 23. Note it down on your notebook. What you will be doing, the number line that you have drawn now, which starts from 20 and ends at 40, right? You will be using that number line for doing these questions. You will make a bunny, a cute bunny, a rabbit, a teddy bear, whatever you want to, right? Then make a starting point, make an ending point, show me with the jumps, okay? What I want you is that draw a number line separately for each question, right? Which is drawn in your book, okay? And then you will find the answers of these questions because these are your home assignments, right? Okay, before ending the class, let's play a small activity. You are supposed to tell me the answers of the questions which I'm asking you in few seconds, okay? So tell me, if I have 3 markers already and somebody gives me these 2 more, so how many markers would I have? 3 plus 2 equals, count them, 3 plus 2 equals 5. Very well done, Sarah. Okay, what is the answer of 5 minus 1? 4. Very well done. See, we have 5 fingers. If we subtract 1 from it, how many are left? 4. Very well done. Okay. What is the answer of 3 plus 2? 3 plus 2, 5. 2 plus 2, 4. Very well done. 1 plus 0, 1. Very well done. 5 plus 9. 5 plus 3 plus 3. Okay. 5 plus 3 plus 3. 5 plus 3. Count them. 8. Then again count them. 9, 10, and 11. Very well done. Okay, class, that was all for today. What we are doing, we are practicing some more exercises of addition and subtraction together. I have given you the home assignment as well. Do it at your home. Do not ask from somebody. If you have any confusion, do let me know in the next class. Okay, we will resolve it together. Hope you guys enjoyed the lecture. Do share this video with others because it's free learning. I'll be seeing you in the next class. Take care. Allah Hafiz.